wait. There we go. There we go.
Hello.
As we see Poland over there, just frantically pressing buttons, and there's Poland. He finally gets in the shot. 28 was actually my football number, Poland. I don't know if I ever told you that, but
All right.
that was forever ago. So we now have a Ferris game. So something we've been looking forward to, as we do have our Ferris State Bulldogs. I can't see the name on the right side. Attackers, I believe.
Yes. Right side is attackers, and that is Ferris, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that definitely is Ferris. You don't even need to see the names to know that's them.
I did, and I was looking really hard, and yeah. So we have Elo Glaucoma, who is Jackson, who is a graduate student here. Comic Live Ruin, who is a sub from our gold team, as well as Demoted. So
they are gonna already be locked in. Yeah. This is about what I expected from them. I saw them running this before the game as just kind of a practice.
So this is a for fun comp, a definitely for fun comp. The entire team revives except for Sky, or has a revive except for Sky.
Yeah.
So this was the revive team comp that they had been talking about, and yeah.
It'll be interesting to see in action.
Looking
interesting to see this on Sunset in particular. With Sunset, something to note is that looks like TRINE is going to go for a very, I guess, relatively common comp for Sunset. The double Phoenix pick to me is interesting, but I also see how it could work. Again, ignore the fact that I seem a little bit flabbergasted. It's like, don't get me wrong, I expected this much from them with Ferris, but at the same time, it's like, oh my. It'll be a lot of interesting gameplay, I'm hoping. I did talk to Live about, well, he didn't promise me. It was more so, not quite a threat, more so just an ask to do me a favor and work as KO because I think it'd be really funny. Will he actually do it? Probably not, because he does not like to indulge in my nonsense. So,
So Live's definitely got a sense of humor. Just I don't know if it's necessarily.
It's not
to
my
work
sense of humor.
on stream.
So all right, looks like we are gonna see Ferris looking to take mid here. It seems from B side here on attack. Wow, they are gonna also block out B main here. Currently unaware of the Phoenix here on the corner. Looks like West is gonna go ahead and try to get the pick off after going for the orb. Getting taken out.
One enemy remaining.
It is currently
Spike
a
down
3v1. Demoted versus the world, looking to kind of get the bomb down. He does have the overheal, which is very important here because having that shield alongside the ghost is very pivotal. They are going to go ahead and throw Wingman onto the bomb, getting taken out rather swiftly here by TRINE for 3.
My little I got you.
Here.
Yeah, so I mean, TRINE already had their warm-up game. They've been playing games. Ferris still waking up, I hope. And I know it is a mean game, but usually, you know, they were never a big fan of pistol rounds to start with. So let's see if we can get a little bit better of a performance from our Bulldogs here. Just
one thing about Ferris is they tend to. Sometimes they have not the greatest start, but once they get rolling, they get rolling.
yes.
And then they continue to do so. So hopefully that's what we'll see here. We are going to see another B main push here. I'm assuming that since they lost the first pistol round, they're just hoping to kind of flood into an area, stay as a group, get as many picks as they can, take as much space as possible. They are going to get the detection here on the Sova, looking to take that space. They are going to get 2 here, and they are going to go ahead and get the bomb down.
Spike planted.
With Glaucoma here looking to hold a corner with, I believe that might be it. It's either, yep, it is indeed in Aries. I would recognize it from a mile away. And the Omen is going to try and blind here, not before being taken out by Glaucoma. Reyna also being taken out. It is currently a 1v4. Can he get the third, maybe? Do the Aries some justice. The Gecko is going to go ahead and try to spray in. Elo is going to go ahead and steal it with The Bulldog is just lame.
Great round from
Now
Glaucoma
let's turn
again.
this
around.
Absolutely plays super regularly with the team. Really focusing on optometry school because that is what's important. And yeah, I know he said he was happy to be back and playing this game. So.
Oh, absolutely. Here's the thing about Glaucoma is, as a person and as a player, the way that he is, he could choose to not play Valorant for months and then just come back and be the same as he was before, if not better. That, and with his mental is very positive. So having that benefit, he's just overall an amazing addition to the team.
Every time I see him, he's got a smile on his face, even
Oh,
when he's losing.
absolutely.
So, a trait I wish that I definitely had, but I do not.
Sometimes it is a little scary, though. It's what he says. We are going to see another B main push here. Coming, pushing very hard, looking to get the pick on the Sova, which he will get alongside the Gecko.
Got spike.
They are going to go ahead and try to get the bomb down here. Demoted, looking to kind of push into market here, past the wall, getting the pick on the Omen and onto the Reyna to finish off the round. It is currently 1-2 in Ferris's favor.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of just Demoted and Comic fighting everybody. And,
Sounds about right. He is going to go ahead and throw that Spectre off the map. Probably looking to buy, a Vandal here in this
Yeah.
case. That he does have his Snowfall wand, which he's very proud of buying. He's obsessed with that little snow globe. Is if he does the thing. I don't know if he will.
Do the thing.
Do the thing. Do the spam inspect, please. He's not going to do it this time around. Probably is unaware that the camera is on.
We'll keep an eye out.
We are going to see Comet going for another B-main push, looking ult and get a pick here. He's going to find one on the Phoenix. Getting taken out by the Reyna and pushed back.
But Ultimate does revive him again. And the whole comp is about coming back to life with KO, Sage, Phoenix, and Clove.
They are going to run into the Gecko here. Live, just stopping a moment to be like, wait a minute, and taking him out. Also taking out the Sova over in mid. Comic looking to fight that space with him.
I'm just kind of running at people.
The Omen taking out 2 in exchange, bringing it to a 2v3.
One enemy remaining.
And looks like Demoted and Glaucoma are going to finish off the 2 to finish off the round.
So I don't want to give away too many spoilers here, but Glaucoma, known for getting at least one knife kill again. Unfortunately, not on Killjoy right now, so not going to have the detain. And they don't have any detains or like real, like hard CC free someone in place. Agents. I was about to say champions, but
Here's the thing. Here's how this works with Ferris. You've got Demoted, who you expect to get a shorty kill. You've got Glaucoma, who you expect to get some form of knife kill. Comic, who you just kind of expect to at some point just run it down somehow. Everything. And as you can see here is the run it down part of that bit. It looks like he is gonna. Ooh, if I'm gonna jinx that. Elo is going to go ahead and get the trade, however. Demoted taking out the Reyna. Going to go ahead and get that plant down, smoking off Boba. And with the bomb down, it is currently a 2v4. Glaucoma looking to push into their spawn. Kind of get that pick. Elo looking to watch market. Taking out the Omen, bringing it to a 1v4. Currently, no one on Ferris quite knows where that Gecko is. Unaware that they are in B main. However, Demoted is going to watch it. Going to go ahead and spot the Gecko, hoping to kind of get that one tap.
they're going for the knife.
No charges.
This is what.
Nah, Elo's just going to push it.
Yeah, so to finish up on that, Elo going to get a judge kill. That's it's Judge Elo for a reason.
Yep.
And I would fully expect him at some point just to be hiding around a corner with a judge and just waiting.
I would say with Live as a KO player, something I tend to see in my being on a team with Live, I would say he either gets an ace or he gets a molly kill with KO.
Okay.
Those are like the 2 standards for him. More often than not, it is the ace. So hopefully that's what we'll see from him. However, I'm in particular judging him very hard because he is. We are going to see a push here from Comic into mid, getting 2. See, once again, the run it down logic here. Demoted is going to get taken out by that Phoenix, but not before reviving, pushing into B main, looking to kind of grab any sort of kill he can to stay alive. Looking to take out that Sova. However, he's not quite going to land the shot. Glaucoma taking out the Phoenix, bringing it to, again, a
Spike
2v4
planted.
situation. This time planting
One
on
enemy remaining.
Or Live taking out the Omen, stealing it from Comic here. With Glaucoma here, just kind of hoping to push into their B main, taking out the Sova, bringing it to a 1-5 in Ferris's favor.
Yeah, I mean, this is what you like to see from Ferris State. You know, the first round was a bit of a fluke. Again, Ferris not really liking pistol rounds, but
I'm the one who likes pistol rounds.
yeah,
Even if it's not intentional.
Crimson team not so much. As yeah, Ferris is pretty rich. I'm gonna say if you want to press tab again.
Yeah, we are gonna see pretty much max credits from everyone except for Demoted in this case. Trying very broke. They are gonna have to go ahead and win this round to kind of put even just a tiny dent into that defense. Trying looking to pick up with the Phoenix, getting the pick on Comic here, getting the pick on Demoted as well. So that's 2 down, bringing it to a 3v3 at the moment. Gecko going ahead and taking out Glaucoma, bringing that to a 3v2. It is Live in Elo here. The Initiator duo looking to kind of see what they can do to bring out whatever they can, looking to take out that Thrash, knowing that that Gecko's now there, looking to flash it, trying to get that information to be able to push. Elo getting the pick on the Gecko, bringing it to a 2v1 with Live being taken out here. And he is going to go ahead and push the Reina 1 Marshall, taking it out, bringing it to a 1v1, knowing that that Sova is most likely over by Spike. Going to go ahead and grab it, looking to kind of push back into B main here. Unaware of Sova, but however, he is going to go ahead and clear it, getting the shot and bringing it to a 1-6 score. Woo! Quite the plays here from Ferris.
Yes, and update on the league team. Not that anybody asked. They have all woken up now.
Woo! Congrats! What an achievement for them.
Yeah.
Looks like no one gets to see my absolutely, definitely incredible Seraphine gameplay today.
No, man, I look forward to Bandwidth Bowl every single year. I was looking forward to playing, and obviously I'm not on any other teams other than the league team. So this probably being my official last move. Ooh, what a shot!
We are gonna see a shot.
Joke's over. You're dead.
You backing out after being suppressed, looking to kind of take whatever he can, taking out Comic's duplicate. Also taking out. Ooh. We are gonna see 3 here from the Phoenix. Live is just gonna be kind of down on the floor. Unfortunately, Demoted gonna have to try and do what he can to bring him back up here. Looking to play off of his life to get that pick. However, the Omen is gonna go ahead and take out Demoted, giving Trine their 2nd round of the half.
Is that a T1 spray? I'm a fan.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Valorant recently released esports bundles which included a classic, a gun buddy, and a classic skin, a gun buddy, and a player card for each team that is in the franchising system, which does include T1.
Nice.
Personally, I bought Crew.
Let's do what we do.
They're, I believe, an EMEA team.
Okay.
Personally,
your trail
this year. That's beside the point. We are going to see Trine pushing very hard into mid here, looking to kind of counterplay what Ferris has been doing. However, Ferris is just going to hard push onto A here, taking that space. And now looks like Trine is going to have to play retake here, using the wall to kind of take that space into Alley, blocking it off. The Reina is going to, however, use the timing on the stage wall to break it, pushing back into Alley, hoping to take some space, get a pick or 2, so that their team can continue to push in. Knowing Live is now behind that box, going to continue to spray. However, they are going to be taken out, and Elo is going to get the last kill on the round here, bringing it to 2-7. Once again, the Initiator duo being the last 2 alive. Whew. Looks like we are going to see kind of just a lot of Mage Punk. I forget the technical name of the butterfly knife for the Mage Punk skin, so I'm just going to call it the Mage Punk butterfly knife. See a lot of spinny action here, which is very satisfying. Definitely one of my favorite knives in the game. That, along with the Oni Katana, and probably the RGX butterfly knife as well. Looks like we are going to see...
Those were definitely words I understood about half of them.
Comic is going to go ahead and push up B main here, taking out the other Phoenix. KO is going to go ahead and use their flash to push here onto site. Looking to potentially... I believe bomb is actually over on A. I'm a little bit blind here. We are going to see... It is currently a 2v4 once again. Elo going ahead and on A.
Spike planted.
TRINE is going to have to try and run back over. They are going to take out live in the process that Gecko, looking to kind of take that space. Demoted is going to go ahead and try and push space into market here, knowing that that Gecko is there. Elo getting the kill and finishing off the round. We are seeing very aggressive plays here from Ferris, but with that comp, it is very much so to be expected.
Yeah, I mean, you get another chance to be aggressive after you dive into the 5. So,
especially if you're attacking first, it definitely makes a difference because with such an aggressive comp, you have a lot of freedom here on Sunset. I would say Sunset to me is high technicality rather attack sided. However, it can go either way depending on the comp. One thing to note is that neither team can decipher. It is typically the more oppressive character on this map. So both teams here seem to be playing more aggressive attack-based comps. With that, we are going to see Elo take out the Gecko, bringing it to a 4v5. The Reyna is going to take out Demoted, who is going to revive here. It is currently a 2v3 here. Demoted looking to get a pick before his life comes to an unfortunate end. Not currently finding anyone from TRINE. Looks like he is going to go ahead and fall.
Last player standing.
Bringing it to a 2v1. It is up to Glaucoma here against a Sova in an Omen. Looking to try and do what he can to grab that spike and plant it before he gets pushed here. Currently unaware that the Omen actually backed out, and it is currently safe to grab the spike and try to move on to A here. He is going to go ahead and kind of snag it, move his way back onto A site, while the Omen tries to go ahead and start to push up halls here. That Sova is going to hold alley. Glaucoma is currently unaware. Yep, and he is going to be yep, he is now aware after being taken out by the Sova, giving TRINE their third round of the half. It's currently last round, which could bring us to the 9-3 curse.
I was not going to bring it up.
Nope,
but you
I'm
did,
bringing it up.
So, as Ferris is extremely superstitious, so I wouldn't be surprised if they just kind of run it down this one and kind of, you know, make it 8-4 rather than 9-3. So
you never know. It's up to Ferris and how confident they are in their comp.
yeah. So Glaucoma still hasn't bought. There he goes. Okay. Freaking out a tiny bit with buy phase ending in 2 seconds.
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
If we don't buy, it's on purpose.
Yeah. Okay.
That's totally.
If you say so.
I've totally not done that during a match. Looks like we are going to see Glaucoma taking that space ahead. Elo going ahead and trying to dog for that space, knowing that Phoenix has been pushing up, looking to flash onto B site, take whatever space that he can. Sova darting B main to kind of try and push Comic and Elo back here, making a lot of noise before beginning to back out. Presence being made on A here by Ferris. It is currently kind of it was a 2-3 split here from B to A. Looks like they are going to try and regroup for an A push here. Demoted slowly moving his way through halls to try and take that space. Smoking for his team, kind of putting this Gecko in a kind of rough situation, unable to go ahead and keep. Comic is going to go ahead and try to use his ult to push the Gecko here. Not quite able to finish it off. Being taken out by the Reyna flank. Elo taking out the Omen, but not before Glaucoma goes ahead and pushes that Reyna. Sova taking out Glaucoma in exchange. A lot of trading here. Live going ahead and taking someone out while the Gecko takes out Elo. Again, just a lot of trades. The Gecko going ahead and now downing Live. It's up to Comic here to go ahead and try to do what he can. Or not Comic, Demoted, wrong side. It is up to Demoted to try and do what he can to defend the bomb and player is going to, however, get Gecko ulted, giving TRINE the round.
Flash and detain at the same time. That was tough.
Yeah.
Can't shoot the Thrash. You can't see it. So.
That's one thing about Gecko. He's such a strong dude now.
Switching
I
sides.
feel like the strategy shooting little dude. Because little dude would be fine.
No, We're completely against little dude violence here at Ferris State University. I'm
No,
putting my foot
no,
down
no,
right
no,
now.
no. We are not against little dude violence here. Give him a gun. Let him be the violence.
And one day, little dude chose violence.
Give Wingman an up. Please. Riot. When. Riot when.
Great April Fool's skin, by the way.
There is actually a spray in the game that depicts Wingman holding a classic.
Okay.
It is incredible. And honestly, I didn't know it was what I needed in my life, and now my life is complete. I can die happy. All right, looks like TRINE is going to go ahead and try to go for a B main push here. With everyone but their Omen. Okay, never mind. The Omen is going to catch up after smoking. Looking to take a lot of space here. Live taking out the Gecko for the first kill in the round. The Reyna trading off on Comic here to kind of bring down the numbers. Demoted taking down 2 of the Clash, or not Classic, it's Ghost. Still too early for this. Live and Elo taking out the last 2, giving Ferris a round, bringing us to 4-9 in Ferris's favor. What time is it exactly? It is 12:40.
12:40.
That's still too early for me, by my standards.
We're doing about a series an hour, which is to be expected. So with League coming out, it'll be exactly that, an hour a game. So
Looking at the scores, I'm gonna point out the fact that Elo here is 17-4. He is going off. We are gonna see the cat in a box spray from Elo here, the best spray in the game other than Gecko with a gun, or not Gecko with a gun, Wingman with a gun. Glaucoma is gonna go ahead and try and interesting choice here. He is gonna get hard pushed here by TRINE. Ooh,
yeah, so
interesting choice. We are going to see Demoted attempt to kind of hold back that space after getting blinded and smoked off. Kind of just holding with that Bulldog to the best of his ability, trying to get sprayed through the smoke. A lot of utility is coming out to try and take out Demoted here. He is going to spray and take out the Gecko, taking out the Sova as well, using that overheal to kind of regain some of that health he may have lost. The Reyna blinding him, however, he is going to spray and take her out as well. And Live is going to get the last kill of the round, bringing us to 4-10 in Ferris's favor.
yeah, that was pretty insane by Demoted. Just hearing the sound cue of Gecko picking up an orb.
I also want to point out he did use the duo spray spray. I'm assuming that was for me.
Oh, okay. Well, I know nothing about that. So there was a judge bot. Unfortunately, it was not in Elo's hands. I am upset that he is top fragging and not buying a judge. So let me just shoot a quick DM over to him.
Will he see it? Who knows? Probably
Maybe.
not.
I'm just literally sending him judge Elo win, and we'll see.
All right, looks like Elo is going to go ahead and start off looking to take space here in A main with Glaucoma, looking to push that. However, they are going to notice that there's not quite anybody there. Comic is also going to push a B main here, looking to kind of replicate what their Phoenix is doing. Being semi-successful in doing so.
Down, B.
Demoted is going to go ahead and revive, looking to kind of take space and get that kill. However, he is going to get taken out by the Phoenix here from TRINE. They are going to go ahead and take that space into B main and get the plant down. Currently a 3v2. Phoenix, Sova, and Omen against the Sage.
One enemy remaining.
Sky looks like Sage is going to get taken out by the Phoenix. Sova is going to go ahead and try and hold this corner. However, Phoenix is going to go ahead and push and take out Elo.
If you're not a good shot today, don't worry. There are other ways to be useful.
I couldn't see the camera. I'm not entirely sure.
I completely missed it. I was answering a message, and
A lot of work done by TRINE's Phoenix though. An incredible play there overall. Gonna bring their Phoenix to an 18-13 score, which is also rather insane here.
For you, hermanita.
We can see that Elo and I cannot pronounce the name. Apologies, I'm just gonna call you Phoenix.
Joke's
Doing
over.
a lot of
You're
heavy
dead.
work here. It looks like TRINE is going to try and go for an A push here, looking to kind of take some space in halls and also in just A main overall. Looks like Ferris is deciding to go for a flank here this round. Glaucoma looking to take that space back up in mid, go in the usual route while we see a heavy 3-man flank. The Rana is going to go ahead and take out Elo, looking to push into Alley. Comic demoted, taking out that Omen, taking that space in halls. Glaucoma taking out the Reyna, and Live taking out the Gecko. Sova taking out that Phoenix, and Live finishing out the round, bringing us to 5-11.
So Ferris has lost. Oh, Ferris won the round. Okay, I thought Ferris
Yes.
lost 2 rounds in a row. I was like,
Nope.
it's time, Judge Elo. It's time. Come on.
Like I said, maybe he'll see it, maybe he won't.
Alright, lucky socks. Don't fail me now.
All right, we are gonna see Demoted taking the top reg here, 17-12.
Our boss, Dr. Andrew Peterson, just walked in and is saying hello. Of course, you looking at me like I wasn't gonna shout you out. Come on.
Wait, no, don't leave. Don't leave. Come join us. Who said you could leave?
I'm
You're
here.
stuck now.
Would you like to cast a little bit, boss man?
Long race.
Okay,
All right, looks like Glaucoma is gonna make an interesting play here. I'm not entirely sure what that was. Looks like TRINE is gonna push heavy into mid here, getting a couple trades off. Demoted taking out the Phoenix, however being traded off by number of people. Glaucoma going ahead and taking out that Gecko. It's currently a 3v2. Once again, Sova, Omen, and Reyna against Sky and a Sage here. Looking to take that space into market. Maybe going for a B main push. Potentially maybe deciding to swap to A. They're not entirely sure of what they want to do here, it seems. Just looking to kind of play it slow, see what they can do, see who they can find. Looks like Elo is going to go ahead and use the Seekers to try and gain that information.
One
Sage
enemy
continues to
remaining.
hold, being taken out by the Omen. It is up to Elo in a 2v1 situation to go ahead and bring this round back. And Luna is going to take him out, bringing us to 6-11 in Ferris's favor.
I'm just saying, would have won that with a judge. As you go, so yeah, I am definitely rooting for a Judge Elo moment.
We're gonna see
And
Comic bringing out the Stinger.
still no judge. Going back from messages. No, spectators asking if they can type it in chat, but he's got a DM for me and he should have been notified. But
Elo has been sent a message. If he pulls out the Judge, we will know whether or not he has received it. Looks like Ferris is gonna go ahead and just kind of push kind of hard into B main, looking to kind of get that early flank, looking to figure out where TRINE is early on, realizing that there's not really anybody over in B or in mid. So they are going to go ahead and push into their spawn, looking to take that space, get that flank. Comic slowly pushing up here, looking to maybe get a knife kill here on the Sova, getting the knife kill. Oh my god,
all right, Glock,
I
your turn.
am going to assume that Comic is laughing very hard at this moment, knowing him. He's very proud of himself for that. Live is going to go ahead and rush over to help Sage. They are going to go ahead and take out 2 in halls, bringing this to a 1v5, now a 1v4. The Phoenix taking one out, or the Random taking one out. Glaucoma is going to go ahead and finish off the round. We are currently 6-12 at match point.
Match point.
Currently in Ferris's favor.
Get everything out as you can. Be ready.
Interesting to see here. This is potentially our last chance to try and see the Elo Judge plays here. TRINE's buy not looking so hot right now. Currently unable to afford a full set of Vandals or Phantoms here. They are going to bring out the Ares Light Shield, which could do some work.
And a sheriff. I'm just looking at the sheriff right now and full armor.
Listen, if you hit your shots,
Oh,
doesn't
they
matter.
switched over to.
All right, looks like we are going to see Elo kind of using the bird here to try and get as much SMS as possible. Also using that dog to try and see who's there. Glaucoma taking out that Omen with that information. Comic pushing up into B main, being taken out by the other Phoenix. Sova taking out Demoted. Currently a 4v3 here. Elo looking to take space in mid, being taken out by that Reyna. Live just looking to hope and see what he can do to hold B main. That Phoenix looking to push out, getting hit by that grenade here from Live, who is backing out, hoping to regroup with his teammates. The Phoenix, however, trying to push as hard as he can
Spike
over his own
down,
ult,
B.
preventing him from doing so. It is currently
Your duty
a
is not over.
3v3 with the res going off. Comic now once again back. They do have the spike here. Just one thing to note, Live being taken out in his own spawn by the Reyna. It's currently a 3v2. However, Ferris again does have TRINE spike. There's not much that they can do without pushing them.
One enemy remaining.
They're gonna get one.
left.
However, he's
Last
not going to
player
find a
standing.
second. It is a 1v1 Sova versus Phoenix. That
×2.
Sova has to go ahead and push the Phoenix here in order to try and get the round win. He is going to go ahead and use those flashes to try and do what he can. Trying to delay as much time as possible. And Comic is going to go ahead and get the
Defenders win.
last kill of the game, bringing Ferris to a win here.
Yeah, and I can't see Comic Scan, but I do see Live Scam and seeing Elo run up and give Live a huge fist bump. Again, pulling a sub up from the gold team to play in this game.
Yeah.
And